Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Carmen. Today we are out on my balcony. It's getting hot here in Phoenix and I need to get my balcony ready for some summer heat, protect my plants, and make the balcony a little bit more relaxing for me. So let's get to it. Here's what we have right now. I wanted to switch out some plant stands, want to get rid of that wood one there and put some more metal plant stands out here. This rug really needs to be pulled back because right now it gets really wet when it does rain. And these chairs really need some cushions on them, make them a little bit more comfortable to sit on and less hot and make your legs sweaty in the summertime, really. But I've also had these umbrellas out here that I'm going to show you how they work and how they have helped me keep my plants safe and not sunburned throughout the hot summer months here in Phoenix. So I've moved some things around, and let me start over here on the right side of the balcony. I have this small umbrella here. It's actually the kind of umbrella that you attach to, let's say, strollers or to the little motorized scooters. I've had this for a couple of years, and I attach it to this bar cart, and it protects this two-tier shelving unit that I have here, that I have my aloes on and more sensitive plants. I really love this little umbrella because I can angle it to whichever way I want. Right now I have it angled that they get very little morning sun that peers through it, just below it, and then as the sun moves, this umbrella covers it from the hot sun. So this is something definitely unusual or different that I've been using out on my balcony to protect them from the sun. I do have my cacti and more hardier succulents out that they can get more sun. This bamboo screen here shades them from some of the sun's rays, and I can move it around as the seasons change too. In the winter time, I move it away a little bit so they can get a little bit more sun. I replaced the wood plant stand that was here with this metal one that I had on the other side of the balcony. It's much more secure for this large pot of this sticks on fire, and the wood one was literally falling apart, so I think that will be much better for it. I did get a new plant stand for this bougainvillea here to give it some more height, and in moving some plants around I realized that I have more room here and I can get some more plants in this little corner here, which is something wonderful. So that was a happy surprise for me. I did move the rug up more towards the patio door and got it out from under the umbrella and hopefully from under the rain too. And also at Walmart I picked up some chair cushions. These were only $5 each, and they have a beautiful Monstera design on them, a pretty blue, to keep the lively colors here in the balcony going. And at $5 each I thought they were a great deal. This 7-foot wide umbrella I've had for about a year now, and it does wonders for keeping the shade on my plants below it. I just love it. It is tiltable, so I can angle it to block more sun going into the apartment through the patio door if I wanted to. But right here it covers these plants, some of these aloes and jade plants from the really harsh sun. The base is filled with water to keep it steady, but when we get monsoons I do fold it down or wind it down to so it doesn't fly away during the monsoons and the heavy winds. I did hang a few things up on the balcony here, and just, you know, some little knickknacks. Not much room with the umbrella, but I have this little it's actually a little birdhouse that was made by an older gentleman. I got it in Strawberry, Arizona at the Strawberry Festival, and he hand makes these out of little knickknacks that he finds. And although it's never been actually used by any birds, I just love it. It has really a sentimental value that it was handmade by this gentleman. And right next to it, I have this wind chime that I got at Walmart for, I believe it was $17. It's got a faux succulent pot on it at the top, and I think it's going to give off a beautiful sound out here. I also have this Portugal Afra hanging and this very small wind chime that I got at the dollar store. It doesn't make much noise, but I think it's just adorable with the little frog there. I also have this other plant hanger here that I got at the dollar store, and it has a type of Warnia in it. Now, no balcony here in Arizona can be usable without some type of thermostat on it or thermometer on it, and that one will let me know exactly how hot it is out here. And for evening, I got these candles here. The lavender one there, lavender color one, is lavender scent citronella candle to help take care of the bugs, and the other one is just a candle I had inside that I brought outside. I think it gives off a beautiful glow for the evening hours. And I did also buy some string lights for the umbrella, and I placed them up here inside of the umbrella, secured it with some painter's tape, and again, it gives off a beautiful glow. These are battery operated. This string of 10 bulbs takes 3 AA batteries, which is wonderful because I didn't have to worry about finding a plug or an outlet out on the balcony, which I do have one, but I didn't want to run any extension cords. The dogs seem to love the balcony the way it is, and believe it or not, they actually sit out here when the sun is actually hitting the balcony, which I don't know how they can do that, but I'm really happy with how it came out. It's much more comfortable for me to be able to use during the day and into the evening hours, and it's also comfortable for my plants that they won't receive any damage, and I can keep a close eye on them. Now, if you want to know exactly what plants I have out here on my balcony, you can take a look at this video that's on the screen right now for my most recent balcony tour. Thanks so much for joining me today, friends. Have a blessed day.